Hey guys, before we get into the episode, I want to tell you we have merch. So the stuff you're seeing up on the screen right now, the hoodies, the t-shirts, if you're interested in it, you can find it at Aidan N Design. Again, Aidan N Design. Go check it out.
You already know, most of these niggas be bad in this show. Hit that bitch one time, I'm ready to go. Most of these niggas be capping his own. My dogs stay the same. Niggas win.
All right, as you guys know, we've been doing this for a while now. Like, this is it's like a year and like four months or so. And like in life, you will always experience like highs and lows and things. But where my head at is now, we just recently had like another guest interview, right? And it really makes me like realize like, shit, we've been doing this for a while, and like we actually can like get people on the podcast, right? So hopefully you guys watch that episode. It's really good. But sometimes whenever you see those low numbers, you get so like focused on the low numbers that you forget about the work that you're putting into the actual product. That means like sometimes when you see that, like let's say you get like fucking 10 views, you can think, oh, this episode was trash then. Even though like we both know that some of our best episodes are one of our lowest ones, and just because we have an episode really like high views does not make it our best. Even our first episode's like one of our most viewed one, but that doesn't mean it's our best episode, right?
Yeah.
So for me, like where I find the motivation at is, again, I was thinking about this at work. It is so nice having another person doing this, because like even like let's say I'm down, I always have him pick me up, and whenever he's down, I always have I can always pick him up. So again, my head at is right now is that we still have what 3 years or 2 years, right, at UCI to use this room, right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of up and down. And like my biggest thing is literally the algorithm, because we were talking in the car. We feel like our product is superb right now, whether it's the visuals, whether it's what we're talking about. Like we're finding that perfect like mix and match of like topics, all that stuff. And I feel like, again, going from the 1 day a week and only filming like one episode, unless we like for sure have to film another episode, it really does work because we always feel refreshed while doing it. It's not like we're trying to like, you know, just like run out of things to talk about. We always have like perfectly enough topics. And for me, I just wanted to ask, like, where is your head at in this? Like, when you do have those lows, what does remind you to keep pushing?
See, that's the thing. I feel like I've learned good habits of like the anxiety stuff, where it's like I've been able to like solve most of my issues by myself. So it's more of like, I don't know if anyone could relate to it or not, but I more so am of the mindset of like, if I can't change anything, I don't obsess over it. And I also, like you said, just focus on like what we're doing. Because like, if you genuinely feel good about something, also it's like, I always say this, but like reminding yourself why you even did it in the first place. Because like if you did it for to please others, then we should probably quit. If we did it for the numbers, we should probably quit, right? But we didn't. Or at least for me, and I believe for you as well. It's just like a fun thing to do, to like give us something to do every week. And if it does succeed, and I want it to succeed, that'd be amazing, you know?
So whenever I do see hate comments, again, at first it bothered me so much, but I realized like, why do I care about this opinion? Not everyone's going to like what you do. And again, it's so much normal for someone to hate on you than to love you, because it's way easier for them to like dig you down deeper than bring you up. That's my motivation. That's my mindset right now, is just live for myself.
Oh yeah.
Keep trying to please myself, please others, please like Aidan, you know, not trying to worry about like what other people need to be pleased for, you know?
No, I'm in the same mindset. Yeah.
Because again, if I wasn't truly enjoying it, then why do I do this? Why do I spend time out of my week to do this when I could be doing other things, right? If I just was gonna listen to everyone, then I would stop doing a lot of things in my life. I'd learn just to like, I would lose who I am, and that's not who I am. If I listen to everything, listen to everyone saying like, oh, don't do this, like, why you do that, and like, I would lose what makes me Evan.
Do you usually get bothered by what people say about you?
No.
It's
just funny to me that they like go out the way to say it, or they say it behind their back. They give me dirty looks, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so like normalized now, like I think to have like such a big group of people, but in reality, like they're not all gonna really be messing with you. If you have so much, like let's say I have 30 friends, they're not all gonna be like true friends. They could, which would be rare, but it's way easier to have like a smaller group of people and them all be close and them all rocking with you.
I also feel pity for people like that, where it's like you feel like you have to be in the group that's like socially considered cool or popular.
Yeah.
Where it's like, and I say that specifically for people who like don't fit in, because it's like, yeah, it's tough. It's tiring as shit to always feel like you have to conform in some way or another and just hide who you genuinely are. Do you feel like you've always been pretty good at like expressing your emotions or not?
No.
No?
Something you gotta learn. Something you gotta just like, once you learn yourself, you can learn the world. If you can't learn yourself, you can't learn anything.
Do you think you've progressed pretty far now
Yes.
compared to.
Yes. Literally this last year, like I literally woke up this last year. That's what I told people. Like I
You
didn't
woke up?
like I woke up. Like I actually like
Dead
am
ass.
living. Like
That's
I'm
some
actually living this
shit.
last year. Like
Yeah.
it felt like when I was younger, I just couldn't learn anything, right? Everything came so slowly, but now everything's coming so fast that I finally get it. I understand it now, lethal shooter. I understand it.
You hear it a lot where like guys are like way worse at expressing their emotions.
Yeah,
which
I'm
I
trying
think
to
it's
break that. Like,
getting.
it's getting
I
better.
can't tell. There's like a mixture of like some people seem like they're suppressing it more based on certain like trends
Yeah.
and stuff, but then
You gotta be able to
like
express
guys
yourself.
are also getting more like comfortable to just admit what they're feeling.
Because also you don't want it down later in line when you have like when you get married, right? Whether it's guy or girl, you want to be able to express yourself to your partner because at the end of the day you gotta be vulnerable with them. They don't know
Yeah.
how you're feeling, then they're not gonna know who you are. Then you're just marrying like a fake version of yourself, right? If you put out this image that you're the toughest guy ever, but on the inside you're not, and she never or he never knows that, like
Yeah.
then you're destined for failure. You got to
Yeah.
be able to have an emotional connectivity with each other. This is a common fact, but like men have like a high suicide rate because like
Yeah.
a lot of men are scared to like open up. They're scared that they're gonna be judged. They're scared they're gonna be weak. But again, it's better to be weak and alive than be strong and dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like
100%.
not like try and laugh at it, but like if you
No,
you,
absolutely not.
you want to be able to like make it to your kids' life, make it all that stuff because your life is not supposed to end that way. And
Yeah.
what I told myself, like tell others, like you gotta like find like things that you know you're gonna live for at the end of the day. Whenever you're sad, that's gonna keep you motivated. Cause like
Yeah.
for me, it's like my wife, my kids, and like me, my actual parents. Like that's what's like keeps me like living. You know, whenever I'm sad.
Yeah.
Like no, I'm not married right now, but I will be soon, and I won't, and I'll have kids soon. Hopefully my own. Hopefully I name him Evan Jr. Future wife, my kids will be named Evan Jr.
Yeah.
Even if it's a girl, still be Evan Jr. But find those things in life. And again, being able to be weak is the strongest thing you can do.
Yeah.
Being able to reach out to others. And like for me, it wasn't even like I like wanted therapy. It was like my mom found it for me. So like even like having good people around you. Like let's say you had parents that didn't care about you, then shit, you don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Right. But since I had like a mom and a dad that like cared about me and like wanted the best for me, they tried to reach out and find something for me. And that ultimately like changed my life and changed how I think.
Yeah.
Because like, again, it's good. Like again, I like to tell people or like show people like it's okay to be able to be emotionally like when you're weak, that's when you know you're emotionally strong. That's when you know you're capable of being vulnerable with people,
Yeah.
right? And obviously not everyone's gonna see that. Like you shouldn't go on TikTok just start crying, be like, oh my life's ever. But like if you gotta be able to like say it's like whether it's finding a therapist, whether it's your wife, your mom, your sister, your brother, like being able to find someone you can trust to talk to is the biggest thing in life. That's when
Yeah.
you can feel more safe and more cared about. And again, on another note of that, like when I said like you always have yourself at the end of the day, you do. Like there's been so many times in my room where like I've been sad, like there's no one else to save me, you know, it's just me.
Yeah.
Like I only got me and my thoughts, you know, me and my brain, me and my pencil, me writing, all that stuff. Like it's only me at the end of the day. Like you could have be the most followed person on Instagram, be the most famous person on YouTube, but like at the end of the day, you're always gonna have yourself. And if you cannot
Yeah.
love yourself, then like what is that even for? Like some people don't even like a lot of people don't even get to see their fame.
Yeah, a lot of the I think anger and insecurity people have is like I'm not saying all of it actually, but like I would assume most of it is like due to just self-hating, self-loathing, where like your insecurity is your insecurity because you know about it and you hate it all the time, but hardly anyone ever calls you out about it.
A lot of people don't like to like reward themselves because they don't feel like they deserve it. But like treating yourself is one of the most important things you can do, whether it's like buying your favorite food, going to the spa, going to the gym, like making your body healthy. What I tell, like, I think I saw this on TikTok. I'm not going to steal this, but like, I think someone said like depression can't hit a moving target. So if you're like moving around
I
and
think
all
I've
that
heard that
stuff,
too, yeah.
then like it's going to be hard to be sad. You won't be able to like just sit and think about it. Like
True.
whether you're like running at the gym,
True.
you know, all that stuff, talking to friends, like, I was watching videos that said like, oh, plan like 3 social events or like something like that to go out and like do something.
Yeah.
Because again, depression can't hit a moving target.
Is this? Do you know if their therapists get like depression by proximity in the sense of like
No,
being
therapists
around-
have therapists.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because like if you're talking with so many people about like a lot of their pretty extreme problems, right? Do you get like a byproduct of depression from that?
I don't know fully, but I feel like you can. But there's definitely ways around it.
Yeah.
I remember one time. That's a funny story. I remember one time Abigail was telling me, she was like, "Are you sure you're not gonna fall in love with like one of your clients?" Because like she's like you're so like emotionally attached. I'm like, are you sure you're not gonna fall in love with them and leave me? And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I probably will.
And then that was the end.
And then that was it. Then you didn't see me the rest of the day. But yeah,
And then
like,
I thought after that, what was it that really ended it?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Is it really because I fell in love with one of my therapy clients? Love yourself. Love everyone. Remember, it's everyone's first time living. So that's why I never try to judge people. And like sometimes I see myself like laughing at Cardi Z or whatever. Like in my head, I'm like, I'm not trying to like laugh at her or things like she's stupid, but I just think what she said was generally like funny.
Yeah, it's funny in a stupid way.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like when I'm laughing, I'm not trying to be like, oh my gosh, Cardi Z, you're the stupidest person I ever met. Like you're not like, no way you're real. I'm trying to like, she was generally like, that was genuinely funny. I laughed. Yeah. So learning the difference between that, because it's definitely different to laugh with someone than to laugh at someone, because it could hurt. Because again, when I was thinking about it, I'm like, damn, like imagine I was trying to like ask a genuine question in my head, and like I just looked around, I saw these two people just laughing their ass off at me. I'd be like, wow, I'm probably not gonna speak again. Could ruin your confidence.
I think Cardi Z is a special breed, though.
Don't worry about what people think about what's going on in your life. Unless they're really trying to give you genuine constructive feedback, then don't listen to them, because it's different. You'll know when it's genuine constructive feedback or just someone hating on you, right? Because when someone's like, hey, like honestly, like I see what you're doing, but like maybe try this, try that, like try and give you like solutions for it, or they're just like, dude, stop what you're doing, bro. You're so goofy right now. Like
so goofy.
You're so goofy right now, bro. But
fuck, not the goofy one.
Yeah, and again, it's way better once you have a strong like connection, strong like bonds inner, like with like smaller people, not smaller, but like a small group of people.
Become friends with little people.
That's the right word, good.
That.
But like once you
become, I caught myself.
Once you become like a smaller group of people, they will empower you to become your best. So yes, do not worry about things that you can't control. You can only control yourself. At the end of the day, become your best person. Learn, always learn, always learn.
Do you think you'd do good in jail?
No, I would never want to even knows that. No.
What? Okay, but there's like, okay, if we had to go down like the traits of someone would have to have while being in jail, such as being tough, being gang associated,
gay,
violent, or
I
gay.
would.
What are the things you think you'd be good at?
Honey buns. They would call me Sweet Honey Bun.
Aww.
I'd be the soap
Mr. Honey Bun Miller.
Oh no, I think I saw this video where this guy had like pictures. Like, he was called a stress reliever. He had pictures of girls on his back, and they'd like relieve stress.
Wait,
to his back.
They'd relieve stress. No, what specifically? I'm just curious.
Like they had pictures of girls on his back.
Would it be like I don't know how to go around it. Like, would they?
They would.
Did he like non-hetero shit?
Sure.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically what's it called. But yeah, that's
okay. What would be the crime you'd be gotten for, though? Like, if you were to be put in jail, like, what would be one? Like, yeah, fair dues. I had that coming at some point.
Maybe like something I said.
Oh, God, like what?
I don't know. I don't even know if you could go to jail for something you said.
Yeah, you could.
Unless it's like lying under like oath.
Lying under oath, inciting violence.
If you're like abusing someone.
I feel like for me, it would be evasion of some sort, whether it be the law or tax evasion. I think I'd be evading the law. Honestly, I could see myself evading the law.
I cannot see yourself doing that, but it's okay. You know, we don't judge.
Okay, sir. I think I'm kind of tough enough to evade the law. I think I'd be able to do that. Or loitering.
Loitering.
Yeah, I think I'd be in another country and accidentally loiter and then get put in jail.
What's loitering again?
Is that like throwing trash on the ground and stuff like that. Oh. Trashing the place, basically. Like, I can't imagine, dude, how scary would it be to be in another prison in a different country where like they don't speak English? Yeah. You would be getting butt fucked and you wouldn't even know what they're saying. Hey guys, welcome back to our game segment. For today's game, we are back on the website neil.fun. I told you guys about that last time, but it's a website with a bunch of fun games that this guy made. And today's game, we are playing Draw Logos from Memory. I'll go first, then Evan. Whoever can get the most logos right wins, okay? Let's begin. First one, draw the McDonald's logo. Simple.
As a fellow McDonald's eater. Oh, that's a nice M.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Boom.
Okay, I'm sorry. All
right, your turn. Draw.
Oh, whoa! I don't mess
logo.
with Nike. I don't mess with Nike. Just.
Is it that way? I mean. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh shit, that was close.
What were you doing? You
just
actually thought
do it. All right, just do it.
No point for that one. That's
just
crazy.
do it. I hate Nike. Apple. We all have.
Draw the Apple logo.
We all have phones here. Let's see.
Okay, I actually drew one back in. I learned how to draw an apple back in middle school. Boom. And then, oh no, it has a bite out of it. How do I erase? How do I erase?
Ooh.
Well, guys, consider this like a bite out of this corner. Let's just say a bite out of that corner.
Okay. It looks like a frog.
Oh, look at that. That's legit.
All right,
That's
see.
legit. Is it on the right side though? Oh, that counts. That counts.
All right.
That counts.
Oh, what, bro?
That counts.
I'm not a good artist. Yo, yo, draw the Starbucks logo. Ready, watch. You got to do a little.
This is a totally fair game. This is completely fair.
The lady in it. Ooh, ooh.
She's an opera singer.
Trying to think of Starbucks.
She has buck teeth. She's half beaver, half human.
There you go.
What the fuck?
And this is the
she's like a
Starbucks
pig,
logo.
dude. You did get it wrong. We
I think close enough. Close enough. I like the attempt was
Some
there.
might call it unfair. I call it skill issue. I don't. Oh fuck! Is this bad? I don't know what the Amazon logo.
Well, that
is.
means you don't shop from Amazon. That's.
It's the Amazon logo.
I don't know if it's ask for the one in the box or just the regular one. Oh, whoa! What the
Amazon.
heck?
My drawing skills are superb. What do you think about that? That's called
I don't know.
Wyoming.
I
That's
don't-
Wyoming right there.
I don't.
What is it?
I was just thinking about the.
ass.
I was just thinking about the check mark.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's move on. All right, Evan. Draw the Pepsi logo.
but I only drink Coke. I think it's this.
I think I know the Pepsi logo.
It's like this, and then there's like another like individual like, and then there's another one, and it's like blue, or it's like this.
Well, you have to stick. Okay, yeah, fair. You could draw one more.
It's like this, or you draw. Oh shit! It's right down here, guys.
Close.
Right down here, and then it's like this.
Well, you have to pick one before we reveal it.
I think it's this one.
Okay, reveal it.
Hey!
Oh, you actually did get it right? I thought it was wrong.
Ah.
It is, yeah, you get the point for that one. That one's fair. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Twitter
Draw
or
Twitter.
X?
Twitter, I assume. I don't know how to draw
A
a bird. So it's like this, the head, the beak. Come on, guys. That's pretty good.
Okay, wait.
Is that
there's
pretty
no way
good?
you drew.
I did. You
All
just
right.
saw me.
All right, I think that's good.
Oh,
Nah.
bro, that
No,
shit
no, no,
is
no, no,
baller.
look. This is blue. That's white.
No,
No,
don't
no
do that.
point.
As a point. I might be the game administrator, but I
This
get
is
that point.
cheating, bro.
This is not cheating. This is all fair game. Skill issue.
All right, next one. Oh, I was just on this app.
Draw the Snapchat logo. Let's see.
I'm trying to think. I was just on Snapchat.
It's a kitten, right?
No, I think it's right.
It's where you'll find like the e-girl kitten.
Uh-huh.
The hot e-girl kittens.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Whoop. And then little shh. Boom.
It's Willy Wonka's hat.
Yeah.
Does that count, bro?
I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck is that?
I was trying to
No
draw
way.
a
And what
ghost.
is this?
I thought I had like an eye
Nah,
on
that
it.
can't count.
Isn't it just the words?
Thank you.
Isn't it just the words?
I don't know. Is it?
Is that even a logo or is it just letters?
And isn't it like a space station, like a circle around it? Like, isn't it like this, like a circle around it? Like, guys, imagine.
Oh, whoa. Where did you get that from?
Right? Isn't NASA like have like a starry background or something? I don't know. All right. Oh, it's kind of like I had the idea going. I just got that miserably
I mean,
wrong.
if you just drew a line in it, I think,
Yeah. If I just got it right.
you know, it was worth a shot.
All right. Last shot.
I'm pretty sure it's this. Circle. And then just like this. Oh, wait, don't you have? Nothing yet. Okay. It's like this. And then just
It's
like,
a fucking Omnitrix from Ben 10, dude.
and then Google. What?
Dude, just spell it out, dude. Come on. What are you doing? All right, guys. I definitely won this. Me and Evan don't see the scores ourselves, but there's no way I didn't win this. If you guys beat us, though, comment below, like, subscribe, please. All right, thanks for
All right. So I think I told you this. I recently picked up the book called 4-Hour Work Week. And like one of my goals
Yes.
was like to become like a better worker. And one of the things that really stood out to me was talking about like how, you know how like most people like they work hard, then they retire at the end of their life, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
something that stood out to me was like take mini retirements. So let's say you take like a year when you're like in your prime, like 20s and 30s. Like, why do we have to work our ass off for something that's not even promised, right? All of us fall into this trap of like, oh, let's work for 40 years, then I can enjoy it later. But what if you don't even make it? Like a lot of people retire at, let's say, like 60, 65, and then you only have 5 years left, you know? And the whole purpose is like enjoying the life and trying to get out of like, you know, the rat race. But only thing that's like not really relatable to me about the book is like a lot of the books talking about like escaping the office when like I'm not even in the office, you know, I'm like not even like in that place yet. So like, but something that like take early retirements, take mini trips, automate, outsource things, like automate your emails, right? And become less unavailable. Also working from home. And again, like it's hard for me to hear this when I'm not really like, you know, quote unquote working right now. But again,
I mean, you are for sure. You're like
I'm working, but like I'm not like
as much as you can for.
I'm not like 9 to 5, like like stuck in the office.
Oh
you
yeah,
know, stuff
you
like
shouldn't
that.
be at that.
But yeah, that really stood out to me. It made me think like, how can I, you know, either take mini retirements, retire early, or like how should I approach my work life?
Yeah.
Because again, I feel like we're talking about in the car, always going to the norm of life, right?
Yeah.
Always just being like, oh, like everyone does this, I'll just follow the same path. Why do I have to wait 40 years to retire? I might not be able to enjoy all of that. Why can't I just take a retirement for 1 year now, go travel the world, then come back to the workforce, right? Is our society even built for that? Like, let's say like I take 1 year off. Are they going to welcome me back? Are they going to ask like, oh, what was in your resume? Stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
And one of the questions when he said like, oh, someone asked you what your resume was, talk about the life experiences you have, because I can make them be like, wow, how are you able to do that? And that might make them interest you, because he was saying like, oh, if you just took 1 year off, just do nothing, then yeah, I probably wouldn't hire your ass either. Like,
yeah,
but like if you actually took that year and like traveled, explored new things, then that shows that you're like an adventurous person.
Okay.
And again, learning for that is do not like my moral of my life is don't try to be like everyone else. Don't live the same life everyone else is living. Because if I just want to be like everyone else, I could just watch people's lives. Like I could be on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube Live, just watching other people if I didn't want to live my own life, you know? So I feel like as humans, we sometimes fall into that trap of just being like everyone else and just living like a regular life without like, we always have dreams and aspirations of doing something more, but like, nah, I'm good.
I mean, from like a deep perspective, I guess it's like it is what keeps us in order, right? The norms keeps people from like doing absurd things. Not that people without norms won't do absurd things or will always do absurd things, but it's just like, also, oh yeah, there's this like interesting thing that our teacher talked to us about where it's like, if we didn't have a guideline of how you should be in society, people would like lose it, because they're gonna wonder like, how should I be? How should I act? What I'm doing okay? There's no guideline to tell me what I'm doing is right or wrong. So like, I guess in that sense, we all need like some sort of like thing laid out for us for how we should be. But I think you're right. You shouldn't just like follow it blindly. I think there's like a nice little balance between everything of like, don't just do something because everybody else is doing it, but don't just reject the norm simply just to reject it. Find what's good about it, take it, move on.
And yeah, like I always want to like, again, I want to please myself first. I want to make sure I'm happy. I want to make sure like I'm enjoying this life. I don't want to always have to be like, oh, what are you doing? What are you feeling? All that stuff. But again, life's all about that balance. And no matter what, I always like to put myself first, because again, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be me. And you know, not everyone else is gonna be guaranteed. Not everything in this life can be guaranteed. You know, whether it's my wife, like I'm not always gonna. Let's say my wife's always gonna be there, but I'm always gonna have me, myself, and I. You know, that's just something I always like think about. And again, I'm kind of like, I guess, not really like scared for the workforce, but like also that like for my job, like becoming a therapist. It's like I was talking to Joe, it's like just like the same thing every day. Like you're in like either like an office or you're just on Zoom, and just talking to people, and like there's not really like, you don't really like escape that. The only thing you do is like do like 3 10-hour days and like have the rest of your week like less hours, or have it more be filled and stuff like that. But yeah,
is therapy like considered self-employed?
It can be if you're on your private practice.
Okay,
but like you can like when you first start, you probably like just join someone else's practice and like work for that. But my goal is to own my own. And again, like I always tell a lot of people, is like I want to do a lot of things in my life. I want to do this, and I want to go back to school and get other degrees. Because like, again, why, if we have one life, why just do one thing when you can jump from doom to doom to doom to doom to doom? Yeah. And like master different things, or at least get good at certain things. And even with like the guy was saying like apparently I always thought that it was easier to learn language when you're younger, like in language acquisition phase. But apparently like again, like you want that free time. Let's say I have no work. I can just learn any language I want because I have the time to do it. I have the time to apply myself to learn that language.
Yeah, that'll be tough. But if you can do it, it'd be sick.
And like one of the ones I do want to learn is like either Spanish or Mandarin. I don't know. I think Mandarin's like the main language of Mandarin and Japanese.
Mandarin is China.
Again, why only stop at doing one thing? Like, yeah, again, there's probably a lot of successful people who just focus on one thing and all that stuff. But like, that's not who I want to be. And I want to tell my kid, Evan Jr., that do whatever you want, find your happiness, and be able to fail because you're going to fail a lot in life. And if you try to back away and try to avoid failure, then you're never going to be able to live. You know? And again, one of the things I was thinking about therapy, like I want to be that therapist where someone doesn't know what any other therapist is like. Because I've never been to any other therapist before. I only know Joe. So I don't know what the heck a therapist would be like. Yeah. So I want to be that therapist that like my clients love me so much, they love coming to me that they don't know what another therapist even sounds like. Normally therapy is just like quiet, you're just sitting down telling your stories, but like no, therapy can be fun. Yeah, you can keep it engaged and stuff like that. So again, craft my skills, become better. And yeah, the self-improvement reading has helped. Obviously some parts I can't relate to because it's talking about like the 9 to 5 all that stuff, but I'm trying to take each lesson I can from it and apply it. And I'm glad that I'm still sticking to the reading. And after this book, I plan to read like the financial literacy book and the stock book my dad gave me. Then after that, I'll find another book and I'll buy it. But sick. I think I'm going to go for my next book after those stock ones. I'll probably go for like more mindset books. Yeah. Even though I feel like I have a really good, strong mindset, I feel like I can learn more from like what other people think about stuff like that. Yeah. Like the great people like Gandhi.
They are great people. So it's just like, we all mess up and miss a step every now and then.
Yeah. Miss a hole, but Yeah,
I guess that too.
Because I was telling Joe, I'm like, what am I supposed to do in my free time? Like, I don't know what to do. He's like, just learn. Just be able to learn. Because like, I don't have to worry about like rent, home ownership, bills, gas, food, all of that, right? Obviously, like to an extent, like I pay for my food and stuff like that. But like, I don't have to worry about like having food on the table, going to the grocery store, all that stuff. Control what I can control. Whether it's like wealth, I have a credit card. Building credit, slowly but surely building credit. Like lower than 30% utilization, paying it off on time, all that stuff. And brokerage account, high yield savings account. Literally, your money sitting in your savings account for like a Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America is only gonna make you 2 cents a year. Right now, like last month, I made $5 just for having like a couple $1,000s in there. Nice. Like that would be like hundreds of years of Wells Fargo right there, just in that 1 month. So for me, just trying to learn everything. Like these past 3 days, my schedule's been wake up, go to the gym, eat food, all that stuff, go for a walk. Then I go to my work thing, my new job. I come home, I play video games for an hour and 30 minutes. While I eat, play video games for an hour and 30 minutes. Then I go upstairs, I watch an hour and like 5 minutes of like YouTube with just stuff that I need to learn, like finance stuff. Nice. Right? So just investing into myself and then, just so I can build those core habits. So now I'm not like unknowledgeable. Now I know what's going on. Now I can like, I feel I'm proud of myself for like still sticking to it and just keep gaining that knowledge, keep learning. Because the biggest thing you can do in life is just keep learning, keeping an open brain. Yeah. And again, like not every day is gonna be perfect. Not every day is gonna be out of this world, but you just got to build that momentum up slowly, surely. All right, guys. If you enjoyed that episode and are interested in anything me or Evan do, I have my social media linked in the bio. Same here. I love you guys and peace. They ain't hear what I said, I think I had to bring that back. Okay, kick back and I roll my pack. I'm like, can't cap, I'ma let this black. Okay, I rap like I like that. I pass you, I can't even see you, ho. He shit talk my beats, bro. And a bitch get top, will teach you, ho. On God.